The perfume that has a review out there with more work in it than some Cannes Festival nominees. Is this the last of the Olfaction coverage? Not a chance. I have at least 2 big surprises left. This house's DNA took me and shook me last year as I named it the Metropolitan DNA of perfume. Will this follow in its footsteps? Let's find out. I'm Brandon with Therapeutic Fragrance. Subscribe and let's go. All right, this took me a while to bite into and do a review of. 1, there's many out there. And 2, I just knew kind of what it was before I got into it. And 3, it's a dang expensive sample. It's like with shipping and everything, it's over $10. So I wasn't able to get it for free or anything. Totally worth it from the store. I mean, it's just something that, do I really want it for Olfaction or not? One of those ones I knew kind of where I stood with it. Anyways, $245, 50 ml. You can sample from Olfaction Perfume for $8. She does free shipping over a certain amount, I believe. It's an extra resinous woody is its category. Christian Carbonell, many times on this channel, is the perfumer. Year it was launched is 2019. Rum, basil, magnolia, cannabis, tobacco flower, anise, amber, patchouli, cedar, cashmere, wood, pepper, sandalwood, vetiver, and tobacco are the listed notes. If only fragrances were like the test strip. What this is from bottle and wearing on skin. I kind of knew, again, from the many descriptions out there, what would happen on it from the bottle. I pick up most of the listed notes. I see the blending. I see the architecture. It's fantastic. Once you hit skin with perfume, and I've started to talk about this in detail, just this bit on fingers is, you got to smell it. It's like a chemistry effect. You know, when you mix the wrong things together, there's bubble. That's what's going on right here. It's just, but just from the Dipper Dabber, shout out to Brian. That was for you. It's amazing. 2 different scents. Right now, when I'm smelling, and I just lifted it out, and when I'm smelling here, and when I smell here, completely different fragrances. That's why there's only a few perfume masters. It takes, the more I do this, the more I go down these roads and smell. I'm smelling designers also, quite a bit of them. I just don't put them on the channel. Again, my channel would explode if I did, but that's not what I'm about. I'm about learning. That's why I'm smelling them. And just the work it takes for them to build those DNAs and accords to work on skin.
Someone's at front door.
Is just something that it takes years. It takes years to build accords and get them in your tool belt to use them for other projects. But when you mix media and rely on it and go to make it compliant, just so many houses just don't get it right. You already know where the review's going. This is overtaken. I can't smell many notes now at all, just from that. Here, from this, I'm not going to review from a test strip ever. I see people do it to this day. I'm like, I turn it off. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, man. There's one guy that gets a pass from a test strip. That's it, one. He's right too many times. Other than that, it's got to be worn on skin. So we'll finish this up really quick here. I mean, how the Renier line worked in the most part for me, I loved it. This base DNA does not. Interesting opening. A contrast towards a mineral note of something and a fresh note supporting the fragrance right from the top. Rum and green aromatics follow in the sillage. I can't make out the basil or the cannabis on skin from the Dipper Dapper. The cannabis is perfect, heavy, perfect, great note in the fragrance. The tobacco is barely there. Florals are there. It's beautiful, beautiful. I see why a lot of people love it. 10, 15 minutes in, soapens up. Everything's done for me. Final dry down is a touch sweet, with the vetiver being the cleanest note to my nose. Would be making stuff up if I said anything else here. Clean, soapy, which I wouldn't expect against the notes in here. Again, there's a couple people doing these dark notes and then this just clean musk. I don't know. It's not something I want personally. It's just not something I'm used to. Those notes are beautiful on their own. They don't need the soap coming over them, per se. The mall air musk that people have to be used to coming over them. The clean smell overwhelms anything else on my skin. A vetiver tobacco is something I have given much thought into. I really want these base notes a lot. Other people, you will not get the skin thing, so please sample for yourselves. Scoring for Behique by Renier. I don't think I said that from the top. Renier Perfume's Behique is the perfume. It's in the title, you guys already know. 5.15 experience, 5.5 branding originality, project sillage 5.5, longevity 4.5, composition 10 out of 20, ingredients and price to ml 10.25. Did not show up for that much money. 7, 10, 1, 5, 5, 10, total score 52 out of 100. Afternoons to evening, I could see people wearing this fragrance. Cooler weather climates, type of year. Who do I see wearing this one? Paul Rubens. 1 to 3 sprays. I get a 2-foot projection. Lasts over 6 hours. People will smell the sillage. That's it, guys. Another olfaction one up here. Another quick one next to. I can't wait for them. I haven't smelt them. I can't wait for them. You and yours be safe and be blessed.